These are the word and views of ChuckDiesal, and not necessarily the views of his friends, family, or clients. Yo, what's happening, people? It's your boy ChuckDiesal here. Let's talk about this term called Chirac. The violence in Chicago is real as fuck, but I have a real problem with this term Chirac. I ain't never been to Iraq. I know the people who use the word Chirac ain't never been to Iraq. It's war. Iraq's dealing with war, people in conflict, which is similar to like the shit that's going on in Chicago. It ain't the same. Chirac. My city, where I grew up, where I live, where I was educated, where a city where I prospered, it makes me strong enough to prosper in any fucking city on the planet. Chirac. Fuck no. Yeah, maybe I could buy into Engle-stan, these neighborhoods that are living war zones. They're neighborhoods where a lot of the people do not even interact with a fourth of the city that we call Chicago. Because Chicago is very segregated. And most Chicagoans never really experience the whole Chicago experience. For instance, if you're a white person and you were moving from Michigan, you would get the memo. Oh, they'd email your white ass. Streeterville, Lincoln Park, Lakeville, Andersonville, Rogers Park, and so on. You wouldn't end up in any place bad. Wicker Park too, though. Wicker Park in Bucktown there, that's the shit. You would end up in these places. Why? Because these are places that you would be safe. Places that wouldn't inherit the term Chirac. There's a serious crime problem in Chicago. I can't call it a gang problem because gangs don't really exist in Chicago anymore. Through Daley and Mayor Emanuel, with their RICO statues and all this other bullshit that they've created, they've basically chopped the heads of the gangs off. And you know, what do you think is going to happen when you chop the head off? You think the body's going to fall? Nah, my nigga. What happened was, body fell, the fingers, the heart, the lungs, toes, everybody separated. Now it's kind of hard to take gangs serious because people are about money. Vice lords and folks who are supposedly sworn enemies, if they get money together, they don't give a fuck about no gang. They gonna get money together. It's like, it was always funny back, when I was a kid, late 80s, early 90s, you'd hear stupid shit like 20 to the eye, no blinking. These were terms because there was punishment for ratchetness. If you got out of order, you'd be punished by your chief, by the leaders. Now, not so much. Motherfuckers being punished by being shot because a motherfucker is selling crack on their land. It's not about the colors. It's not about the game. It's about the neighborhood and it's about this fucking paper. I didn't realize, like I said, we're going back to Chirac. These are only certain communities, and Chicago is a lot bigger than these communities. This crime is entertainment for the news. Nobody wants to hear about black kids and Latinos who succeed. Who gives a shit about that? They want to hear about niggas killing each other. But, call it Chirac. But America wouldn't tell us all the innocent kids and children our military was killing every day over there. The insurgents. Them motherfuckers is dying. A lot of them are dying for causes. Niggas over here are dying because I fucked your bitch. You robbed my house and now I want to get you back. And niggas don't think, niggas don't think crime is worth challenging. You attack me and I guess that's just the way of the streets. I should just call it a fucking day. But it's getting too far. Stop using the word Chirac. Go to fucking Iraq. Get a perspective. I'm not, but I don't use the term Chirac. If your ass went to Iraq, bet when you came home to your little hood, you wouldn't be calling Chicago Chirac nearly as much. I know it's a catchy term, but that shit ain't cool. If you want the attention of Chicago's crime is national news. Even though, when I was a teenager, 1,000 motherfuckers is dying a year. We're down to about 500, 550 a year now, and it's outstandingly high. Niggas is dying for Jordans on the regular. Motherfuckers is getting shot coming from school because a nigga saw, oh shit, that nigga got a 10.5. Pop! Got me some new kicks. Chicago was never desert shy back in the day, so why the fuck is it Chirac now? Same shit's happening. on a much lower rate. And like I said, it's probably just the kids having fun, but it's just not acceptable. This is your boy Chuck Diesel. Stop using the term fucking Chirac.